Okay, I'm getting some like distortion on Discord, so I'm gonna try restarting it real quick.
Okay.
Am I cutting out on your end, or is that purely me?
You're a tiny bit robotic, but
Okay. Yeah.
it's not an issue.
Yeah, you're not robotic. It's more like just every 6th or 7th word is getting cut out. So give me 1 sec.
What happens if I disagree with chat rules? I mean, you already accepted them to talk, chat on. You signed the contract. I'm the sexiest man alive. Raynor, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to Strip Club, buddy. Appreciate it. Who's he playing with? I'm playing with Fel Excalibur.
Can you go ahead and say something for me?
Hello.
Like a sentence worth.
Hello, Fel Excalibur. Welcome to my community Discord. Once again, you have climbed into my throne room seeking counsel.
Huh. Okay. Yes, I have. All right. It's still cutting out, but it's like it's so minimal. I guess I can just live with it until I figure out what the problem is. Yeah. So let's see. Let's do.
You sound a lot better on my end.
Do I? Okay.
Cancellation, yeah.
Would we rather do Eye of the Vortex for this, or would we do Mortal Empires? Okay, chat. So here's the idea: we both play as Tomb Kings, and we have a race to see who can collect the books of Nagash the fastest. Now, you could do that in Eye of the Vortex or Mortal Empires, technically. So which one do you think would be better? I guess it just depends on how long. My chat says Mortal Vortex. Mortal Vortex. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Thanks.
Thanks,
chat. I guess it just depends how long we want it to take. I imagine it would take a little bit longer on Mortal Empires just because of the size of the map, but there'd be more factions involved, so it might be more entertaining.
Someone in my chat said that the Vortex would force us to play towards mid rather than chase books, whereas Mortal Empires we can just chase books.
All right, Mortal Empires it is.
Who knows if they lied?
Let's face it, they're probably lying.
Are you hosting, good sir?
I am. I just sent you an invite.
Ooh, incompatible versions. Are you using the mods from last time?
I am. Let me go back and double check. I think I added a 4th one, maybe. Let me see what it was.
You might have added the AI.
Let's see. I have better AI 2, better camera, 2 points per level, home region movement. Is that not what we were using, or?
I don't have better AI.
Oh, okay. Let me just turn that off then. It won't matter as much if we're doing versus mode anyway. It makes a heck of a difference in a single-player campaign, though. Yeah, enough to make me rage quit Bretonnia.
Enough to make you rage quit Bretonians.
I tried, man. I had Alariel the Everqueen, you know, the fair lady of the elves, literally drop her war with the Dark Elves, claim the Sword of Cain, like the evil cursed sword thing, to declare war on me and sail across the ocean with it. She was like, I'm fighting the Dark Lord Malekith. Oh wait, what's Bretonia? Oh, they're trying to get established on the other side of the ocean. Here, let me just go ahead and drop this civil war on my own continent to grab this cursed weapon and chase you down from across the planet for no reason.
You sound a little tense, friend.
I'm fine.
Wouldn't want you to get worked up over the past now. That might affect the present.
I'm fine. Not at all super salty about that still. I did not spend my night trying to sleep in a bed of salt and wake up this morning salted and crusted.
Stuck to the sheets. What's the password, sir?
I believe it's hello, lowercase.
Perfect.
Okay, so it's be the first to 5 books would be the winner. If you play as, or is it Followers of Nagash? So my thinking was, if you pick Cetra, I would take Archon. And if you take Archon, then I would take Cetra, or perhaps I would take High Queen Khalida. I don't know. But like the upsides and downsides is that Cetra starts with a stronger army, and he starts off with a central position down there in the middle of the desert, which is premium for expanding and taking over the whole desert. But Archon starts with one of the books in his possession. He has Archon has a weaker army, and I think his starting position might be weaker overall, because Cetra can kind of, like, if you expand westward right away with Cetra, you could kind of block Archon into that tiny little strip of land and basically lock him onto the coast, so he has no room to expand. So Cetra has the better army and the strategically superior position, but Archon starts with a book. So let's see. So those are 2 options. There's also High Queen Khalida doesn't really have any advantages other than she is tucked away over there on the far southeast, where she can, at the very least, only be attacked from one direction, so she has a good defendable position. That mountain pass is the only way in. But she doesn't start with a book, and she's a million miles away from the action.
True, but we wouldn't be right next to each other, which might help the race for the books.
And yeah, and then there's the last option. Who is it? The Exiles. Where are they? Exiles of Nahak. Way up in the northwest corner of the map.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Look at that.
the 4th Tomb King's on the other end of the planet. I think I'll do, the only thing I'm concerned about is if neither of us picks Archon, it's quite possible to end up with a tie, like a 4 versus 4. Although, at that point, I guess
we would have to, at that point, destroy Archon and take his book.
Well, do you get Archon's book if you destroy him? It's a good question. I actually have no idea if it works that way.
Huh. You can't get his book no matter what. Which leaves 8 books total.
Yeah, so I was just thinking, what if we tied for 4 and 4? I guess we cross that bridge when we come to it and have a battle for the books as a final showdown. If we do end up at a, if we end up at a draw, then we have like a.
We have to have the roleplay battle for the books on the on the tallest hill.
Yeah, we'll find a good spot and we'll have a battle of the books, I guess.
1v1 Lord combat for the books.
Yeah, because that'll be totally fair with Cetra versus Khalida.
I know not what you mean.
Khalida is definitely a supportive hide in the background somewhere, Lord. Certainly not.
Khalida, come out and face me!
Certainly not to get stomped on by Cetra type of Lord.
Now.
Right. I'm looking forward to this. It'll be interesting to have a competitive campaign
Dude,
where our
this
goal
is-
is not necessarily destroying each other, you
Do you
know?
want me to predict the outcome of this? Turn
What's the
turn
outcome?
7, Arkan comes from my left. He obliterates my entire army, and I'm out of the game.
I mean, that is a very real possibility. To be fair, though, early on, Archon can't kill you early on just because you have superior martial forces. Like, he starts the game with a Tomb Scorpion, and you start with a War Sphinx. The War Sphinx is an anti-large abomination
anti-large.
that will just stomp on the Tomb Scorpion.
If I block Arkan off and I push him towards the dwarves, and he softens them up.
The other disadvantage, the deck is stacked slightly in your favor here, I think. The only downside you have is you are going to have to deal with Archon. But other than Archon...
The only other downside is that every single opponent I face will be fair like Excalibur.
I can't help you with that.
Which you conveniently failed to mention.
You have most of the advantages, I think, with Cetra. The biggest thing with Khalida is that since I start off so far in the southeast, branching out to go grab any of the books is going to be like a humongous pain in the teeth because I'll have to stretch myself so thin. Oh, am I up first? Looks like I'm up first. Oh, what am I surrounded by? Bunch of vampires, huh?
No, you're just past these rocks, I believe.
Yeah, there's like a narrow mountain pass to the
Yeah.
east, and then I'm sitting right on the other side of it. And I'm surrounded by freaking vampires. Just what I wanted.
Remember, guys, to get that multi-stream up so you can see both our turns.
Yep.
Ah, the Black Pyramid of Nagash.
Yeah, what the heck.
So these beacons of light, I'm assuming, are the books?
Yeah, I believe you can see some of them. There's a book finder thing. If you click up at the top of the screen, the little book icon, you can just click on each book and it will tell you where they are. The Empire. So let's see. Altdorf, capital of the Empire. Okay, so 2 of the books are held by the Dwarven capital and the Imperial capital. So that's gonna be fun trying to get those.
The dwarves actually have 2 of the books.
Where's the second one?
There's the 7th book is in the very top left of the entire map. So we're gonna have to get there.
Let's see. 2 of them are being held by wandering armies.
Yeah.
One is that Mazdamundi has one of them at his capital. The White Tower of Hoeth. So the High Elves have one.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay.
And then Archon has one, but we'll never get it. All right, you're up.
Alright, let's get some growth going. Where is Zandri? Okay.
Are you familiar with how Global Recruit works with the Tomb Kings?
No, I haven't done the Two Kings before.
Okay, so the biggest, like, spoiler alert for the Tomb Kings, which I have to tell you now or the campaign won't be fair. Since the Tomb Kings don't pay any dollar value for any of their units, you want to abuse Global Recruit at the same time as Local Recruit.
Ah, interesting.
So, like, hire 3 units locally, and then hire 3 units globally, and then hire 3 more units locally while the global is finishing, so you can recruit 9 units in 2 turns.
Jeez. Okay, let's get...
Only slaves worry about heat. King of kings. Rest.
Oh my god, that is nutty.
Parched desert.
Alright. It's me done. The Jagged Horn Tribe.
My chat's telling me which books are the best, and I'm like, yeah, the best one to get is this specific book. And I look at it, and it's literally 3 feet from your capital. I'm like, well, I think Strippin's gonna get that one.
Oh, is that the one south of me?
Yeah, there's one, like, just under you.
Yeah.
Only slaves worry about heat. Setra the imperishable. Parched desert heat. Setra does not serve.
Alright, it's me done.
Yep, that 9-unit thing is pretty sweet, huh?
That is insane.
Chat says the 9th book. Since Archon has one, we could use the Dwarf's Book of Grudges as their 9th book and just go take that. Surely they won't mind.
I actually am okay with the 9th book being the Book of Grudges.
Oh, why is your movement speed so low?
Only slaves worry about heat.
They'll have to make a new Book of Grudges to write the grudge of us stealing the Book of Grudges.
This is the new book. First entry in the book. They stole the last
This
book.
damn Tomb King stole the last book. And every grudge we've ever had. Chat, how is this for a dance move? You like this sexual recruitment stance? It's looking real good right now. Call that the sandstorm.
Citra rules. Nehek was first. Citra last.
This is gonna suck. This would be a hard fight just with the AI. I don't think I could take it if a human is playing it. Maybe I should go take this city instead.
All right. Okay.
Citra is close.
All right, looks good to me.
Man, things are gonna be starting off with a bloodbath on my end.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I start off at war with the vampires, and their capital is like right next to mine. So I just like mass recruited. I'm gonna try and storm their castle like immediately and get rid of them. But they already have a huge army.
All right, thanks, Bucka. Yeah. Basically, Tomb King units don't cost anything. You can only have so many elite units.
I just hope I have enough movement
You need more
range to
cities
reach
to
them.
sustain more elites. This is
this
shown by
turn.
the stone tablets. Okay, good to know, man. Thanks.
You've got to be kidding me! I've come up like an inch shy of reaching them.
This book is somehow getting closer to me. I like it. It knows who its owner is.
Serfs. I rule everything.
Oh, uh-oh. I'm not doing too hot, dude.
So my suggestions for your Cetra start. I can't remember the names of the towns.
Alright, let me explain what happened. I walked about 3 feet away from my town to go chase the book, at which point 2 armies of savage orcs appeared out of nowhere to take my only town from behind, while
Okay.
2 units of Oftos's men, including a full army holding the book, with promoted units. Right, there's no way we can get this book, by the way.
Yeah, so just as a heads up, I wouldn't even try to collect the books just yet because
I'm walking
like,
away
those-
from this guy.
those rogue armies will just eat your lunch. The AI would eat your lunch. If you let me control that army, I'll eat your lunch and your dinner. It's
Dude,
just not
literally
gonna be a fun fight.
half of his units are rank 5 or 7 promoted.
That just up jumped cell swords.
There's a reason he's holding this book.
Yeah. What I would recommend you do is if you look up to the northwest of you, I think the Pirate Coast, I want to say it's a vampire settlement called, is it Xandri?
Yeah, Xandri, yeah, it is Xandri, yeah.
You need to get Xandri, and you need to get whatever they're called. The settlements being held by the Gabos, the Greenskins, the Top Knots.
I'm thinking I might siege the Black Pyramid of Nagash first.
Okay. I mean, you do what you want. I'm gonna tell you my recommendation: go kill the Top Knots now, because the Black Pyramid isn't gonna go anywhere, and they're not gonna expand. The vampires, if you look real closely at Xandri, you'll notice they don't even have a barracks, and it's a tier 1 settlement, so they can't even build a barracks yet. So they're not gonna be a problem for a little bit. The Greenskins, on the other hand, are going to make multiple armies.
The Greenskins already have 2 armies at my first town, and they've decided that both my town and Xandri belongs to them. So I might have to, go slap some orcs.
Yep, that's what I would do. But that's going to be assuming I survive this, which is going to suck.
Ooh, do you have to fight?
Oh my crap. His whole army is crypt ghouls? No! He finished upgrading his garrison!
Uh-oh.
No!
Uh-oh.
No. No, not like this. All because we were like an inch shy of attacking. Oh, we're so screwed. We're so screwed.
So how's your start?
I've never done a Kalita start before. Apparently on your first turn, you need to march as far north as you can while you're recruiting. Otherwise, by the time you reach Lamia, they have finished upgrading their garrison. So now I have 20 units, but he's got like 29. And 3 of them are like high tier.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm as screwed as you are.
Yes, this shall be a glorious start to our book conquest.
Could siege out the city.
Cetra is close. King of kings.
Highborn.
Vassal.
decisions, man. Do I even attempt this fight, or do I just back off and find a different target?
Dude, this book army is actually terrifying.
Yeah, but on the bright side, I don't think they declare war on anyone.
I mean, they're running right at me, so I'm praying that you are correct.
Meanwhile, I have an unkillable, massive vampire settlement now that I was one turn too late. If I got there a split second sooner, I had them.
This book army is wood elves and lizard men. So they just have like the best infantry and the best ranged units.
Serfs. My city. Cetra the imperishable. Bow, your king enters. Nehek was first. Cetra last.
I got some orcs to fight. It's gonna be good. Yo, you sure this this book guy's not aggressive? Cause he's following me. He's following me home.
I don't think he does, but I could be wrong.
He's up now, there, buddy. Okay.
Lord of the Glade.
I don't have any beef with your rank 5 Wild Riders or your Tree Man. Or your rank 7 Saurus Warriors. Cool it.
Highborn.
Cetra is close. Mighty am I.
He's just chasing me, yelling "Knowledge is power" over and over again.
Bow before your king. Nehek was first. Cetra last.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Yeah, I literally backed down from my first fight. I feel like I would have got trashed. I'm just like going around looking for other.
This fight is like straight up. I think it's like 55-45 in their favor.
Oh boy.
Because they've got 3 lots of Savage Orc boys.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. You've got that freaking War Sphinx, though. I don't think there's any way for me to kill it.
Yeah.
Oh, and you have a unit of Tomb Guard.
And I got a Lich Priest.
And I've not once ever played as the Greenskins before.
Really?
Yeah, I've never played as the Greenskins. Guess I'm gonna get a crash course right now. We is mean! Savage Smorks. Come on. Go where I want you to go. There you go. Alright. What a cluster. Smash 'em, boys! Smork! Smork!
Oh, you like trying
Smork
to
'em.
you like trying to kill that Sphinx, huh?
I'm just getting it off my archers, man. You're the one who keeps dive bombing it to the back line.
Do as I say. Legions, forward! Mightiest of kings!
Come back here. I need you guys to smork harder.
Do as I say. My orders.
Attack the kings. No. We're running away, you smorks!
Run, you fleshy little babies.
Feels bad, man. All your units cause fear, and all the orcs have terrible leadership, so they're just like,
I know.
I don't want to fight that, and it runs away.
Me run. Well, the Sphinx only got 54.
Citra is victorious! A boon from Citra. Make way for Citra. King of kings. They shall perish. I rule everything.
Okay, let's get that upgrade going and we're good.
Keep your head bowed. Do not look upon my bandaged majesty.
The guys that own the piece of land I want trying to give me 600 gold for a non-aggression pact. I'm sorry, that's not how this works.
Should totally take him up on the offer.
Don't the AI get like super pissy if you keep doing that though? Take non-aggressions and then break them?
No.
And that probably why, you know, elves came across the sea to fuck you up as Bretonians? Just a guess?
No, I never broke any of my agreements. They came across after me just because the AI hates the player. And that's it. No other reason. Just gonna auto-resolve this one.
Quite one-sided, I'd say.
Well, I was gonna go after their main army, but he like upgraded his main army to the point where I feel like I would get stomped. So now I have to go look around for easier pickings instead.
I grow in power.
Apparently there's a new Skaven Lord that gets bonuses for constantly betraying non-aggression pacts.
Right, really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's amazing.
I know Tretch Craventail gets a bonus for retreating first before any fight. Like, if they try to attack you and you retreat, and then they chase you and try to attack again, and then you engage, he has a trait that's called, like, on my terms or something, and it makes it so that if they take the bait and they follow you after a retreat, suddenly you get a bonus of 16 melee attack to every unit in your army.
What
or
the
something
fuck?
like that.
That's
It's pretty
amazing.
insane. Yeah, it's great.
King of Kings.
Man, this is expensive. Can't do that every turn, though, like I can with other factions, because you don't make enough money.
About it. I rule everything.
Oh, apparently Tretch gets a public order bonus for every treaty you break. It's the same guy. It was the same guy that I was talking about. So he gets a bonus to his attack anytime you debate them into following you, and he gets bonuses to public order by breaking treaties with people.
Bow before your king. I rule everything. Cetra the imperishable. Move, I say. Nehek was first.
Alright. Let's go. Beautiful.
This guy, he repaired this building, so I gotta go rip him down again.
God damn it. Free jars.
Reveal
Free soul jars.
What of the heat? King of Kings. Sectra moves. Find my harem. I chafe in my wrappings. Do not put me in an even darker mood. Stop this!
What?
My will.
Your turn.
Let's see. Did these? I'm gonna burn his town down. He's gonna repair these buildings again, isn't he?
Are you just getting constant resources from burning down that little village?
Well, I'm only getting 40 gold for sacking it. I got 1,000 gold the first time, but after that, it's gonna be 40 gold per. You have to leave them alone for like 5 turns to rebuild it, or you don't make any money. But I am getting XP every time, so it's like power level in Kalita if I keep sacking the town. The reason I'm attacking that town is I'm trying to debate them into bringing their army down to defend it. But so far they haven't.
Xandri will be mine soon.
It's close.
Yeah, so for those guys who are showing up late, we're basically playing a versus campaign as Tomb Kings, and whoever gets the most Books of the Dead wins. Books of Nagash, I should say.
Alright, enough. I'm burning it down this. I'm just gonna burn it to the
You're
ground.
gonna raise it?
Yep.
Asaf blesses me again.
Great King. They will all
Nice little auto resolve.
I think I can take you.
Are you looking at my team? Dude, my fucking Sphinx has already been promoted twice. What do you think you're saying? What do you think you're talking about?
I do not lose.
Oh, thrice. Make that thrice. Sphinx got 111 kills.
Nihikara expands. Eternal King. King of Kings.
Alright, what we got here? Cetra.
Imperishable. He does not impress me.
Ah, we got my priest. Alright, let's do... Alright, I'm good. How's your vampire problem?
Well, he sent his big army down towards my capital. And I'm tempted to base race him. Like, he takes my capital, I go behind him and take his.
I mean, technically that gets you out of the corner and it puts him in it.
The only problem is that if I try to take his base, it's going to be a brutal bloodbath. When he takes my base, he's going to walk in and easily cap it because it doesn't have a garrison.
Hmm.
Armored in faith.
All right, well, we're going all in. If I fail this, then it's end of campaign.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'm going all in. Let's go. Leroy Jenkins!
Are you gonna siege it for a bit first?
I can't. I don't have time. Let's go, Leroy. Let's do it.
F's in the chat, boys. He ain't gonna make it. You're gonna have to siege it, dude.
I can't. Because if I siege it, he'll come back and attack me, and then I'll have to fight his army and the garrison at the same time.
But can you even get in if you don't siege it?
That's a really good question. You're right. The game might force me to siege it because I don't have a siege attacker, do I?
I mean, you could throw little skeletons at the door. Hope they think it's a random person knocking and open it.
Drag their souls to Uteran. I have failed, Father.
Meanwhile, I've got my tomb prince who has failed every action he's ever taken.
You trying to assassinate people?
I'm trying to have him soften up their army. Yeah, I'm so used to playing as like Cetra or, well, anyone really that can just like ram the door down with their starting artillery and units. Khalida doesn't have anything, so yeah, this might, I think I'm screwed. Because it won't even let me launch the fight. I feel like I could win anyway. But I don't think it's even going to let me attempt it. I mean, I could always go back. I could always go settle in Marat. He's eating attrition too, which is a nice touch for me.
Hmm.
Is close.
Let's see. Is he gonna go wreck my city? If he goes down and wrecks my city, he won't have enough movement speed to get back. At least not right away.
You have the attention of the imperishable.
Yeah, all this because I didn't move to the far north border on my first turn. Feels bad, man. This would play out completely differently if I had ever played a Khalida campaign before and I knew where to stand. Like, if I had walked up and stood right here and recruited my units here, we would already have all three of these cities under control. Yep, he's gonna go for it.
You might be able to get the auto-resolve victory.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Watch it RNG in my favor and kill them all.
Ooh, close victory? You won? Oh no, it's my close victory. I see. Is that you done? Or is
Well,
there
he
still
took
hope?
my last city, but I still have a 20 stacked, so... If I take his city, I'm back in the game.
Why don't you just ignore him and run left? Just take the other guy.
Yeah, I could go for that. Let me see. So if I did this... Even if he tries to come back, even in marching stance, he can't make it. I could weaken the city garrison with this guy.
I will.
He failed again. Okay, cool. So we're gonna die to RNG. Then we just go over here. Easy.
Attack!
If you die, we technically draw, because the only win condition is books.
I have 1 turn to take this city down before he gets back.
Kill all.
I'm gonna suffer attrition even though I'm the one sieging them. That's cool. All right, well, we'll see if I can see if I can base trade with this guy or not. This should be fun.
We could rig it.
We'll have you control his army and suicide.
I could control his army and just not do anything, and let you take the city to keep us in the game.
That would be funny. I should have sent like 1 spearman unit down here to go populate this city, so I stopped taking attrition. Yeah, the sad part is literally it was a matter of an inch not getting to that town on time, and I would have control of all 3 of these cities already if I had realized.
Who the fuck is this guy? The Stygius Empire. Okay.
Bow before your king.
You gonna maybe take the pulls?
Arise, my warriors. Destroy this place. Bury it under the sands.
I was so lost because I somehow rotated my minimap without realizing it. Took me about 3 minutes to find my actual army.
Yeah, the slightest change to the orientation of the map screws me up real good too.
The sands for you.
Did this guy not come moving up after me for some reason?
Maybe he's got heal off because he took pretty fat losses taking that town. Maybe he's got heal up.
Okay, well, YOLO!
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not as bad. The only problem is that like all 4 of those crypt ghouls, they're stronger than any of my front line, and those 3 grave guard are basically gods.
But he doesn't have any ranged.
Well, I mean, he's vampires. They never have any range.
I know, but I mean, so he can't hit you from the wall or anything.
Those freaking graveguard, man. Those 3 things are going to be basically immortal.
I swear to God, if you just go for the victory point.
What, just bomb rush it down?
Just rush the victory point with like a chariot and just win.
Well, it would have to survive there for like a full 60 seconds.
You can micro in a circle. Where am I? Where am I, grave god? Alright, none of that, young man.
Sam, if you could just move that commander unit back over here.
No. I think, you know, I'm already letting you walk in. Okay? I think I'm gonna be giving you, free ranged kills. You can kill the guys on the wall, though. That's fine. Alright, what did I tell you about doing that?
Well, I'm sorry. I saw them right there. I had to do it.
Looks like you're in the wrong place, Khalida. Yeah!
Wait, did she walk inside?
She climbed up the wall, went down inside, and then walked out the entrance again.
Why does she keep going in there? Stop! Oh, I see why.
She accidentally, like, shift-clicked into a group?
No, I had her grouped in with the archers, but that means everything I target with the archers, she runs up to try and melee.
Earn your place, Jesse!
Get down there, you fools! I don't understand why so many of my units will not come off the wall.
I think they're like blocked. The way down's blocked.
Come on, boys. Crush them! Get them, Oshapti!
Morale is declining!
Yes! Break the morale! Oi. Alright.
We're still in the game, boys! We're not out yet. I lost one of my Hikara warriors, though. Dude, this Graveguard, it took like 7 units of my own swordsman to take down just the 3 Graveguard alone.
They didn't even die, they like attritioned.
Yeah, they just died of morale loss. You should totally just sack the town? No, I need to occupy.
More secrets revealed.
Alright, well, we traded cities. We traded. I was like, you want my capital? You can have it. I'll take yours.
Perfect. Do I want a potter's hut?
So your income with the Tomb Kings is going to be mostly from trade.
Yeah.
So anything that creates trade resources is usually good for you.
It's true. It's true.
Only downside now is I spent most of my money upgrading my initial starting city, and now that they took it, I'm pretty much broke, and I don't have any money to upgrade this city. Alright, you're up.
Ooh, successful infiltration.
He does not impress me. We shall reign supreme.
Dude, the AI is so much about those hit and run tactics. It's crazy.
Right? The AI doesn't man up. They just...
They'll run like within your border, start raiding, you front them, and then they just run back to their city again, like tee-hee.
Yep, they just move around in circles, waiting until you give up chasing them, basically.
Jodlin, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to Strippin, buddy. And Stickler with that.
Oh, did the AI take the debate?
Big boy tier 3
They
sub.
took the debate.
33 months, man. So much. Thank you so much, Stickler. That's so big, dude. Do I know about
Burning
item
this city
crafting?
down may
No.
have paid off. And now I can take back Morocco, and I won't have to pay to settle it, because they already did.
Is it hot?
You're up.
Citra does not serve. Citra moves. Destroy them. Nick comes. Move, death awaits.
The pools of despair. Ah, the smorks are back. Well, well, well. Ooh.
Here we go. This is the army that I had to avoid, but they took my Jabate, because when I burnt that town down, they came and resettled it. And by resettling it, they reduced all their units to like 1 health.
They're like half
A lot of
health
them
all their units, right?
A lot of them have regen, but only to like 3/4, so I'm gonna smash them now while they're weak. And then if I do that, I can go back to Labaris, and I'll finally have my province under control, which should have been done on turn 5, and it's now like turn 15. But you know, hey, at least we didn't get wiped off the map. We recovered it. I can't celebrate yet, though. Because it's freaking Sam controlling the AI, so they won't be stupid.
Well, they will be, just not as stupid.
Yeah, they'll be slightly less stupid.
Vampire Lord.
You're gonna use those sepulchral stalkers to try and stop me from pushing?
Say what now?
Have you seen that Vanguard deployment of stalkers that you've got?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna stop you. By themselves.
They're gonna stop these 12 units
Listen,
of
you
ghouls.
stream sniper!
What do you mean? I'm not
Quit
stream
looking up-
sniping. I can see them! I'm the enemy!
Oh, they show up for you? Because I
Yes!
can't see your army.
That-
I can't see your army at all.
I'm
I thought it was
in, I'm in range of them already.
I thought it was hidden to both of us.
No, I'm like, look, he's like 10 feet from my units, and I'm like, huh. This is brave.
Yeah, well, he has a ranged attack, so I figured I would start, blast you with it, and run away. Yeah, just cheap shot somebody and then run. Here we go. Cheap shot. That doesn't do a lot of damage.
Vampire Lord. Give them death.
No, you don't. No, you don't, Sam.
Blood magic.
You're peeling so well for the archers. Those monstrous units are like so good.
Yeah, that's what I was just telling my chat.
They move
like,
so fast that you can just like jump in front of the archers every time I get through and just peel.
Yep. I was just telling my chat, I was like, I know Sam's not going to let my archers sit back here free firing, so I'm keeping both my monstrous units here to just jump anything that tries to break past the front line.
Straight up, like every time I get through, they just jump them.
It's definitely a lot more interesting, though, like, being forced to protect the archers, because the AI certainly wouldn't be, like, that aggressive when it comes to chasing them.
Yeah. See, like, you just have to, like, pull the monsters off the flank, and they destroyed them!
Well, to be fair, that was a unit of zombies. The zombies are, like, they're like, what, a 20 gold unit?
I know.
With a melee attack of 5? They just die. That's their job, is dying.
They already died once.
Not my spearmen, Sam. How could you?
Oh, I got a spearman unit. Yes.
Ah, there we go. With the death of that army, my vampire problem is essentially solved.
Count Ewald has fallen. Monotay, thank you for the 27 months. Super kind. You appreciate it.
More secrets reveal themselves.
I'm just gonna kill these fucking orcs. I've had enough.
Right?
They just...
I'm gonna keep replacing this one stupid spearman unit. Alright, you're up.
Bow before your king. Entomb them. My wrath. Defeat is impossible.
Wow, we're really whooping these vampires from all sides.
It's pretty clear which faction is the superior undead.
Citra always wins. It is mine now. Negara expands. The realm of souls. Attend me. Done. Come. Let our lich priests compare demands. Meantime, we shall hunt the living.
Alright, it's me done.
Like, trying to figure out which direction to go with Khalida, because like all the territory around here says unfavorable climate. So look at that. We get diamonds here. We get iron there. We get spices here.
Yeah, you
And we
better
get
run.
timbered. Oh, a peace treaty. The vampires are offering me 1,000 gold for a peace treaty, huh? Yeah, because Khalida would totally take them up on that offer, right? She's real friendly with vampires in the lore, right? She
Not
doesn't
even-
hate them with every fiber of her being.
Not even the law, just in this game so far, you've already genocided one faction.
Well, I haven't killed their faction yet. They still have two. Well, they have my settlement that we traded for, and then they have one more of their own. So I need to go, like, wipe out the rest of them.
Oh, nice. Someone else declared war on the top knots. That's going to buy me some breathing room. The fucking knowledge is power guy's back preaching his shit at me. Look at the book I'm holding. Knowledge is power. Wait, is he stronger?
Glade Lord.
No, he's not. He's the same strength.
Is mine.
Is there some way I can sit on my side, or is that not a thing? Doesn't look like it. Whatever, we'll just march all the way in.
Is it hot?
Glade Lord, at your service.
I wonder if I should just raise Martek and then walk off.
Only slaves worry about heat. My name. I do not serve.
What do you reckon, chat? I'm gonna try and befriend. I'll try and befriend Pools of Despair. And then we'll raise Martek, and then we'll go get the orcs. Because if I raise this, then these guys will just fight each other. So next time you can make a new army, you should keep pushing west with your big army while using the new army to deal with the orcs. Ah. Should I be capping this, or is it because it's an unpleasant climate? Should I just raise it? I mean, this one's an unpleasant climate. It's not that bad.
Eternal King. Wipe them out. Bow before your king.
Do you take me for a churl?
Uh-oh.
Cetra is close. Undead, march.
What? No?
Cetra moves. I demand we wait. Ever onward. Serfs. Priest King of Great, I chafe in my wrappings. Do not put me in an even darker mood. I assent. Attend your king, slaves. Our dynasties are compatible. Maybe our tomb cities should unite.
Moderate still.
Stop this!
The fuck? God, how much should I add? It's still moderate. Fuck it.
Cetra rules all. Cetra.
I don't know what to do with this skill point, chat. I feel like I should do Stone Sentinels because we have a Necrosphinx. Just till we get Reanimate. But at the same time, I could just buff the hero. I could just go like Indomitable Will. Stone Mason for the Ushapti. Oh. Desert Strike's so fucking good, dude. Okay. Chat, I can't really afford a new army. Yeah. I'm gonna be in negative gold if I make a new army. Because the lords are like 850. Aren't they? Ooh, should I just auto this? There's no upkeep. Play it out. Chat, there's no way look how many cavalry units he has. If I give the cavalry to Fairlight, there's no way I win. I will lose this if I give that to Fairlight. I'm gonna auto it. I'm autoing this bad boy.
What? You're auto-resolving it?
I'm fully aware that if I give you that cavalry, I lose this fight.
I mean...
So I'm auto-resolving.
Okay.
Come on! He's trying to run from me now. He's trying to flee.
Wow. What the heck is this guy doing? Coming north by himself. What are you gonna do? Take my city alone? Oh, he just used Raise Dead, didn't he?
Bookkeeper runs back to his pyramid. Chat, I should go finish that guy off now, right? Or should I get the base? Finish him to level up and stuff. Don't make me fight this.
I still can't believe you autoed a 50-50.
Alright, it was a 60-40, and I saw how much cavalry they had, and I was like, this is not a fight that I can win when a human is controlling that cavalry.
You dishonor me.
Felt like I made the right call.
We shall reign supreme.
Oh, yeah. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with this vampire now. We're like running around taking and retaking the same two cities over and over again.
God, it's like the Benny Hill theme.
Only slaves worry about heat.
Okay.
Cetra is desiccated.
Alright, chat, what do I do here? Because this guy's gonna attack me straight away. So either I kill these units, and like, I guess try and use them to heal. Then I've got like a 50-50 next match. Or I take Martek, and I sit on Martek, and I just find out what this guy's gonna do. Play a little bit safer.
The sun's for you. Myroth. Cetra does not serve. King of battle. Execute them.
Quick little auto resolve.
Greatest of kings, victory! King of kings, Myroth! King of kings, legions move! Cetra hates! It's time! Let the power fester! Cetra the imperishable.
Chat, should I put a desert lookout on the other one? Just to hold it down for a bit? Because I can't, if I build a military structure, it won't go higher than 3. Anyway. I put walls if you know we hit. Okay. We'll get the archers. And then I want recruit lord. Alright, who do we want, chat? Physical resistance. Bonus versus infantry. Speed. Attribute strider. Speed and combat penalties caused by terrain are ignored by this unit. Okay. Let's get Hatip.
Find my heart, priest king of greatest dynasty. Servants. Bow before your king. Who dares?
How are you doing, sir?
Well, now that I finally got my second commander, I think it shouldn't be too hard for me to force the vampires out of my territory. What do the vampires want?
I just got my second lord. We begin our march west for the first book. And by begin our march west, I mean I spend the next 3 turns trying to capture this shitty town next to me. And make no progress.
Man, I'm getting hit with some nasty public order penalties now because of that event.
Oh, the -10 public order.
Why does Lamia have such an insane garrison? It's only a tier 2 city. Why do I have a 15-unit garrison with 5 tomb guards? And 2 tomb scorpions and a catapult?
Cetra the imperishable.
Oh, someone's attacking Cetra right now. Interesting. I wonder who's trying to take it. Settlement under siege by somebody.
You. Ooh, dude. This vampire lord, he's literally like atrophied all the way down to like 1/10 of his health.
Excuse me.
I should just fucking dive on that.
What, did you take all of his cities so he's just wandering around now in the
Yeah.
desert by himself?
Yeah, he's just wandering around. He's a 20 stack, but he's been like fucking he's had attrition for like 6 turns. So all his key units like really low. Might get the jump on him.
Cetra the imperishable.
I'll take this.
Cetra the imperishable. Slay for Cetra. Cetra has no use for living slaves.
Ooh, that's nice.
Execute them. Entomb them all.
I know I got really lucky with that last auto resolve. So I should fight this.
What? Why would you? What's the point fighting this? You know you're gonna win.
Cause it's like a fucking 60-40. I could lose.
True that. Oh, what the heck? Why do they have a unit of Grail Knights?
I
That's why.
don't know. Yeah, they have Ground Knights.
They have that one insane unit, but still, like, this is an absurd fight. All right, here we go. The last stand of it's gonna be the last stand of the Grail Knights. You don't have any archers in your army.
Correct.
Why do you have so many chariots?
I mean, I do have archers. I have chariot archers.
Ah.
Very well. Sacrifice them.
No one expects the full frontal charge!
Oh my god. He's a maniac!
These Grail Knights. They do so much damage. Oh no, the yeoman routed as well? Wow. Trample them! It's like just cramming into the enemy with a freaking wrecking ball.
Give it up! This battle is over!
Bring that war sphinx over here. I want a piece of it. I want to see how much.
You want
I was thinking
a piece of my anti-large war sphinx?
I was thinking of sending the Grail Knights straight after it. I just figured they'd get swarmed by all the other units.
I mean, I think he would single-handedly rip the Grail Knights to shreds.
The Grail Knights are also anti-large, like one of the best anti-large cavs in the game. I don't know, if I had sent them in at full health, they might have been able to take it. But with all the other units around, there's no way, because they would get swarmed. Yeah, look at them just chewing through it. Well, it's also chewing through them. It's going both ways.
Ooh, I lost a skeleton warrior.
If I just had like 4 more units of spearmen, I could have done so much work with those Grail Knights. They do so much damage.
There was never any doubt. Cetra hates.
What?
Wipe them out.
Why did he not occupy? I clicked occupy.
Yours is not to question.
Oh, are we paused? There we go.
Oh, that's my bad. I forgot to click OK after the fight.
My will be done. Cetra does not serve. Eternal King.
Oh, hang on.
Myroth. Serfs. King of Kings.
Alright, that's me done. How are you doing, like, overall?
I feel like I'm way behind schedule because I should have had this whole province on lockdown by like turn 5 or 6, and that one mess up on my first turn has literally put me behind by 10 turns of playing footsie with the vampires. But overall, I've got it pretty well on lockdown now. There's no one here that can threaten me immediately.
Hmm.
Never. My glory. submit. On your knees. Greatest. Imperishable.
I got a stupid unit of vampires just like running around near my vulnerable towns, desperately looking for somewhere to settle.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
I found some rats.
Yes, yes!
I'm just gonna auto it because their entire army is just like clan rats and Skaven slaves. It's just gonna be a huge blob in the middle.
Good old Scave slaves.
I grow in power.
Do you take me for a churl?
Rats are just a myth. What do you mean you fought
Yeah,
rats?
I mean, like regular old rats.
Just
There's
large,
no Skavens.
just large regular
Yeah,
rats.
it's just large rats. Skaven are a myth, of course.
Of course.
I rule everything. Citra rules. Undead, march! Citra does not serve. Nehek was first. Citra last.
Ooh, chat, I don't know if I want to move this guy. It's too much to gain by standing still. Just gonna keep going with him. I'm not gonna make it anyway, it's way too far. Might have to take an L. Dude, there's like, so I'm by this town, Jesse, and I have a 20 stack. Then, the Knights of Origo have a 20 stack. The vampires have a 20 stack, and Al Haik is on the town making a 20 stack. And we're all about, I'd say about 3 centimeters away from each other, just kind of huddling, being like, all right, so who's fighting who?
You better not auto-resolve another epic fight. I'm gonna be upset.
Look, I was gonna lose that fight. I've seen your cavalry micro, and I don't want any part of that shit.
I am Cetra. You should bow before greatness.
Okay. Wait, wait, so he's attacking me, but he's attrition so much that I'm gonna win. Are you seeing this?
No, hold on. Let me...
Hang on, let me hit. He's
No,
attritioned
I
so
just pulled up
much.
your stream.
Yeah.
Well, even without the attrition, it wouldn't matter. It's all zombies. They can't do anything.
But his lord is on like 10 health.
You know, he could combine all these units and have some decently healthy units
Yeah.
and give you an actual fight.
Yeah.
Like, if he just combined a bunch of them and then attacked?
But like I took his city, so this is like he had no choice basically but to.
Yeah, but I know, but I mean, like, he could grab his units and merge them together and make like 9 or 10 full health units out of all that.
Wait, how is his army still alive? What?
Parched desert heat.
Nope. Clan Morskin was destroyed. I guess declaring war on them doesn't matter after all.
Cetra the imperishable.
Oh, he's losing his city to rebels?
So I like to
I
hear.
thought it was gonna be like Queek Headtaker or something.
Is it hot?
Of course, I'm gonna have my own rebels problem here in a minute at the rate we're going. I actually might have to run home. Yeah. I'm gonna have to run home and prevent... I'm gonna have to run home to prevent my own rebellion.
Dude, those bones have got no respect for the other bones. It's crazy. You'd think there'd be some kind of bone hierarchy.
Right?
You take their flesh away and they lose all respect.
It's because of the, I had a freaking, I had my public order control, but then an event popped up that, like, made me pick between a public order penalty or, like, a massive movement and replenishment penalty for all my armies.
Mighty am I.
Okay, let's get ourselves the Sanctuary of Khemri for those Ushtabi.
Oh snap! You got Ushabti already, dang son.
Yeah, 3 tons. And then... Man, I don't know if I should get Al Hike chat real quick. Or if I should rush to Zandri. I feel like these guys are in the way if I try and get Zandri.
I usually rush Gorgazon, which is like the goblin city north of you. And then I grab the next goblin city east of that and basically wipe the Skull Smashers or whatever their name is, or Top Knots, whatever their name is, off the map. Once that's done, then I go take Zandri and start working west.
I don't think I can make that garrison from there, right? Oh no, they're actually blocking the way. Okay.
I cannot.
Ooh, I can nearly get Storm Riders. That'd be cool. Alright, that's me done. For fuck's sake, Shackles. Someone in my chat was like, playing tennis with Cetra must be a real pain. And I'm like, where is this jerk going? And he's like, because he doesn't serve. God damn it. Oh.
That's almost up there with Cetra's restaurant joke.
You fucking Bretonians just took my town! Ree! Oh my god, he didn't even take it. He just like raided it and left.
Wow. You know what's funny is Bretonians get a penalty just for sacking your town and leaving. He must really hate you.
He just sacked it and kept running like he didn't give a fuck. And now they're unhappy!
The Greenskins want a non-aggression with me, but I have a quest to declare war on them in the next 5 turns, so I'm gonna have to say no.
Ooh. Oh my god. So they're colluding. The Knights of Origo sacked my town and ran on, and then the vampires just jumped into the sacked town and took it over.
Such a thing is impossible.
So now I've got to get it back.
Hey, at least you're not having to pull your units back to protect your towns from a rebellion and then just sit there for a turn or two.
Yeah, that's true.
How much longer till this stupid thing wears off? 7 more turns of -8? Dang it, man. That's a nasty penalty to my public order.
Wow, 7 turns of -8?
Yeah, it's pretty. I took a really rough hit to my public order. And the funny part is that someone in chat was like, "You should build public order," and I was like, "Nah, I don't really need it. I'm fine." And then like 3 turns later, I just get slapped by this RNG thing that's just like, "Hey, how's your public order?" Too bad.
I will not blight my soul.
Ah, Sir John, what's wrong? Seem to be suffering from attrition in these vampiric lands that you've so helped create. I see your beads of sweat. I see you weaken.
Only slaves worry about it.
Do you want to establish a temporary alliance so that we share sight?
I'm trying to think if that's going to have any, because that's going to affect our politics, you know. No, I like having like not having our vision shared and coercing people to watch both streams.
That's true.
Like,
That's true. Yeah.
You lazy scum! You want to see both angles? You watch both streams.
Multi-stream.
It's just it's a trap. He wants to see what buildings I have.
Submit. Eternal King.
That's a nice auto resolve. Nice zombies, pleb.
Those zombie units are so bad. Your War Sphinx would literally solo that entire army. He would just.
I feel like we should have watched that as an exhibition.
Your War Sphinx could walk over and step on the Necromancer and kill him, and then all the zombies would just disintegrate.
Dude, my War Sphinx is up to unit rank 9. What do we have? 5 skill points. Let's do...
Tidings, Your Majesty.
I think I'm doing okay, actually, for my first Tomb King. I feel like you're right though. I feel like Cetra gets it way easy compared to your guy. I'm getting hard carried by this War Sphinx right now.
Hey, can you open the diplomacy menu and look at Krokgar's... Oh wait, are you able to open it when it's not your turn?
No.
No, okay, never mind. I wish I could stop and look at the diplomacy menu when I have an offer on the table. Like, I want to see how many settlements and such he has before I sign this agreement.
Who is it? The lizard?
Yeah, Krokgar.
I haven't seen him at all. So he's...
Well, that's because he's over here south of me, on my end of the world.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it for now. Kill him later. If I need to. The rebels did take the city. The vampire silver host lord, he lost his capital to rebels.
This is interesting. It's basically the catapult has tipped it in his favor, but it's pretty much the same apart from that.
Do we have a good fight coming up? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, we have a good fight.
Do I have Grail Knights?
No, you fucking do not.
Dang it.
You think I'd say it was a good fight if you had Grail Knights? I'd be auto-resolving.
Oh wait, this isn't your real army. This is a cheese army.
This is my second lord that I ran over.
Right.
And like the unit setup is pretty much identical, except for that catapult.
Yeah,
So-
this is actually like almost identical armies.
Yeah.
Spearman spam. Polearms are gonna like the Bretonian polearms are stronger than any of your infantry, but they're also already injured, and their leadership kind of sucks, and your units cause terror. So
Yeah, this will be interesting. Alright. Fuck it, I guess.
you realize by not moving and sitting back, and letting me lock down that choke point, my trebuchet is gonna have a field day with you, right?
Yeah. Your trebuchet's gonna have a field day with me regardless. So
Yeah, but at least you had the option to go around and flank it before, but like now that you've sat there, I'm gonna take the bridge. Yeah, I couldn't have at least trained, you know, some of the like guys with shields.
Tomb King. My command. Onward, legions. Strike. Guns forward! Attack!
This trebuchet is so inaccurate. It hurts my soul to watch.
Huh.
Yeah, listen. I don't appreciate you surrounding the Lord and not letting him move at all for the entire fight. I can't get him out of there.
You do what you gotta do in this world.
Tomb King!
You and your freaking Ushabti.
Shepti have arrived.
Curse them all! Charge! Sacrifice them! This is your doom.
That right flank is not looking super good.
Here we come.
My will be done. Fight! Obey!
Dang it, man. All of your units cause fear, and all my peasants are just routing constantly.
That's right.
Come back and fight, you scum!
Get out of here, you babies.
Why is this? You guys are full health and you're not even being hit! Stop running!
Onward, Legions! Move! Bring my chariot!
You boys ever seen a skeleton before?
Why are they running? This is such an easy win! Stop!
I don't think it is.
Like,
You're-
look over on the left flank.
You're
One half-dead spearman is chasing off 4 units that can just turn around and kill it.
Oh yeah, I see that as well. That's
Just
right.
turn around and kill it!
Ooga booga! We're skeletons!
Sepulchral majesty! Forward! Agree! Legions, forward! Bring my
Where's Lewin? When you need him.
charge! Tomb King!
Man, I thought we had this one till you summoned those Ushabti, man.
Yeah.
The Ushabti just like single-handedly crushed the right flank
Just
and routed
fucking
all of my
airdropped those Ushabti in behind all the infantry.
Well, hey, at least those 4 guys on the left realized that they could turn around and kill that one stupid spearman. Hey, the penalty for our lord fleeing is worn off finally. That means my guys are recovering. And now we're gonna get Last Samurai as we run towards the archers.
Fire! One
Oh,
group
God.
left! Stand your ground!
The Last Samurai effect is too strong, man. Just running into the arrows and everyone dying. I should have had all my archers focus your lord, like, from the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, the one thing you fucked up on was you left your lord like out front in the choke pass. And so I just ran past him and trapped him and then picked him off.
Yeah, I left him out front to, like, tank and slow down your advance so that my trebuchets could get some more work done. But the trebuchets turned out to suck. They're, like, too inaccurate. And then when I tried to pull him back, he was so surrounded by skeletons he couldn't move.
Oh, the losses were great though. Good God.
Eternal majesty.
These poor guys got displaced by their own rebels, and now they're wandering around without a city.
Oh my God. So do you think you're gonna continue with your Bretonian campaign, or are you throwing in the towel?
Nah, if I were gonna play Bretonia, I would restart it and avoid, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Though all of the Wood Elf factions and all the High Elf factions just randomly declared war on me.
I mean,
So-
you're a filthy human. That's what you did wrong.
Yeah, my mistake was breathing.
Existing.
I made the terrible mistake of existing.
Ultima Venus, thank you so much for hooking up Plan A with that gifted sub. Super kind of you, dude.
Arcane law comes.
Da, da, da. Alright, who are you? You are King Menkaus. Okay. You can stay.
Oops, where did I click? Oh, don't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna kill this guy just by... I'm gonna stand next to him, which is gonna force him out of his raiding stance and make him run. And if he runs, he takes attrition damage. We will run him down.
How do you feel about trading with each other?
I'd be okay with a trade agreement until I eventually, inevitably need to break it and kill you.
I mean, you're not gonna kill me, are you? Let's be honest. I got a War Sphinx. I am Cetra the Unkillable. I do not serve.
You're gonna make me bring an anti-Sphinx army over, aren't you? Yeah, I'm down for a trade agreement. I mean, I was thinking it'd be more fun if we spent our time trying to hunt the books than trying to kill each other anyway, because that would kind of defeat the purpose.
Good tidings, your majesty. Citra does not serve.
Do you take me for a churl?
Citra rules. Citra does not serve.
You will bend the fucking knee, Bretonians, and serve me in death.
You realize that's not how it works, right? You just kill them. You're not the vampire counts.
What do you mean? Their bones stand up and fight for me.
No, well, so the vampire counts bring back anything that's dead. They just like resurrect dead bodies and make them fight. But the Tomb Kings, those are all soldiers who are loyal to Cetra in life, being made to stand back up again. He doesn't use his enemies. It's like he doesn't raise new troops each time. He raises the same troops. So when your fight is over and you lose a bunch of skeleton warriors and you rehire them afterwards, it's just the same ones getting up again.
You're like the fight ends and he looks down at them and he's like, "Get the fuck up!" And they're like, "All right."
That's
they're like,
literally.
That's literally it. They're just playing dead like the whole time. Get up, man! For God's sakes, you're embarrassing me.
Wait, are they playing dead if they're actually dead though?
Oh god, that is one of the many questions, isn't it?
Yeah, no, lore-wise, that's exactly what he's doing. Cetra, like, fights the fight, and when it's done, he's like, alright, boys, get up, let's do it again.
Right,
and all of his men stand up again.
He's like, good goof, up you get.
But yeah, he just leaves the enemies just dead in the sand and lets them rot. Yeah, they're not playing dead. They're professionals.
They take their work very seriously.
you know how Natakara died to begin with? An extremely competitive game of hide and seek.
Who disturbs my slumber? Who dares wake a Tomb King?
Shut up, King Nick Tanebo, alright?
Submit to your king.
Everyone's getting Larry with me right now. Okay. What we got? Units being made here. I want 2 more archers in this one, so let's just head back here. Alright. Right, do you want to do one more turn? One more round for tonight? I think I'll go play me some Monster Hunter.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna dish me for Monster Hunter. I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones.
It came out today!
Mm-hmm. Oh my... Okay. I thought he was gonna walk behind me and destroy my city.
The Pilgrims. Ooh, I finally got my...
Money or jars?
I finally got my Ushabtis.
Nice. Take the money.
I might actually be in a position to go for that book soon. Potentially.
See, I'm not sure if I want to fight this manually. Nah. It would just be such a... Like, it'd be a close fight, but it'd be such a boring one. It's a massive lump of infantry versus a massive lump of infantry.
You say that like I don't have black knights! I could turn the tide! The dead rise again.
This is true. You'd have Black Knights, but I would have an Ushabti summon, so it's kind of pointless.
It's true. You've beaten these guys up before they've even... That poor guy is like, I'm gonna be a lord, and he walks out his house, and he's only got some bats, and you're just there with an army. Like, were you?
That was the same. That was the same guy both times.
Were you? Did you say you want to be a lord?
To be a lord around these parts, you gotta be able to handle the 11 versus 1.
What level's your lord? You've been doing a lot of fighting.
Yeah, she's level 8 now.
Ooh. Gonna get that mount soon.
Oh, I can finally get Thutep. Let's get this guy. My other legendary lord. They don't get a garrison here, do they? Yeah, no, they don't. And the city walls are pretty much destroyed. I'm scared of what the rebels have. They've probably got tier 5 freaking... Oh, man. And I'm gonna have a rebellion over here, too.
Address me as your highness.
The Tomb Kings, when they have rebellions, are the worst, because they show up with, like, war sphinxes and such on, like, the 5th turn of the game.
It's just a war sphinx on strike. I feel like as a war sphinx, my health benefits could be better.
They're like, rebellion time, boys, and then there's just like 4 war sphinxes and 7 Ushabti come out of nowhere.
Before your king. Bow. Your king enters. All is mine. Parched desert heat. You dare.
Okay, looking good. Everything's looking good. Oh, the bone giants aren't till 4. Boo. That public order, though. Part of what makes Cetra so great is that you don't have all the rebellion issues Fallout's having. Let's pretend I knew that. Alright, that's me done.
Roger that. We'll save at the beginning of my turn, I guess, because I can't. Are you able to save it or no?
No, I think you have to save it. When do you want to pick this back up? This is cool. I like this idea about the books. I'm into it.
I'm down whenever you are. I just finished my RimWorld playthrough, so I was looking for something else to play. So like right now, the bulk of my time is.
You're not gonna do Monster Hunter?
I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess I could check it out. I didn't even bother playing it when it was on console. It just doesn't look super interesting to me. It looks like just farming the same enemies repeatedly.
Kind of. Kind of. There's a good, like, 40 different monsters. You could probably get, like, 20 hours or so of unique content. But then, yes. You are correct.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like grindy type games. I used to be. But not so much anymore. Alright, there we go. Game is now... Come on, there goes. Saved. There we go.
Perfecto.
Nice.
Alright, let me look what we got. Today, Thursday. Oh, you want to pick it back up on Saturday?
Yep, sounds good to me.
Alright, sounds awesome. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Have a good night.
Take it easy.
The books will be mine.
The books shall be mine. Little does he know, I paid off Archon.
Oh, what?
What?
Did you actually? No! Son of a bitch! He's fucking paid Archon for a fucking... God damn it.